research that we need to do. Sometimes we abandon our own system of values and then chose other values which are not as effective as far reaching as those in the Holy Quran are. Exactly. If you see, the President of the Republic carrying AIDS using the Holy Quran, Al-Quran Kareem. In the case of you see people, in fact, in the past, even up to today, there are many diseases that are cured by using the Holy Quran. There are people, some of the cousins, the Jolas and the Fullers. They don't go to hospital. That's true. To write few verses from them. Cannot they get cured by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So the person chosen by God to be given this very, very powerful message, that itself indicates a special quality in that particular person. You know, like Al-Quran al-Karim, it is explained, the angels of God were not ready to receive that revelation. The heavens were not ready to receive the revelation. The mountains were not ready to receive the revelation. The jinns were not ready to receive the revelation. No other creature of God was ready or even willing to receive the revelation except mankind. And among mankind, the person chosen and prepared, especially spiritually, divinely prepared to receive and convey this revelation was Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is a special quality in him, given to him by God, because of course he was chosen by God for a chosen cause. You understand? Anybody or anything which is chosen by God has to be perfect. So that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the background, how do you call it, his origin, the Qurashite, the Bani Hashim, his Hashemite, all of them are among the qualities that are chosen by God for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now then came, as I said, the revelation, Al-Quran al-Karim, the only how do you call it, containing the message for the only religion referred to as a way of life, and the only book on earth, divine book on earth, which has not been tampered with by mankind. From the very beginning, today, and to the day of judgment, there is nothing that man has been able to do, and there is nothing that mankind will be able to do to tamper with the Holy Quran. People will try though, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that so that's it, God has guaranteed his
it can never be altered
to the Holy Quran. It will never be altered. They will try. They have tried before, they have been trying, and
they fail, and they will never succeed.
They will never, nobody will be ever able to alter the Holy Quran or to even remove it from the wall. If somebody gets angry with the Muslims
and then
pick a copy of the Holy Quran
and say, let me burn it, or even copies.
It has been established by different studies and researches in the modern time that Islam stands to gain more anytime
recognition. Exactly.
Anytime it is attacked, anytime people tend to humiliate Islam, Islam
more
stands to gain more.
Embrace the religion.
This is a special characteristic of Islam, and many of the Western historians, philosophers, theologians, and political scientists, sociologists, they have acknowledged that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the greatest, one of the greatest men on earth. Even though sometimes their description of his greatness will go beyond the Islamic way. Like some of them will, when they count his qualities and his achievement, they will start with Islam. That Muhammad is the founder of, is the creator of Islam, and the fact of the matter, he brought Islam means he's a great man. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not bring Islam. It has to be, this understanding has to be very corrected. Islam came from God. To Muhammad, through Muhammad to mankind. It is the creator of mankind, the creator of the universe, the controller of the universe, who has brought, who revealed religion, revealed Al-Quran al-Karim, revealed the message of the Holy Quran and Islam to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam through Jibril and to mankind. And this very God has made it emphatically clear that it is he alone who is going to protect the whole Quran. So if you look at the way that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam relate to people, you see somebody who was absolutely honest, absolutely reliable, absolutely trustworthy, generous, tolerant, and down to earth. Somebody who's been given everything to be arrogant. I mean, if man has any cause to be arrogant, you would want to look at what would have made man to be arrogant. If man should be arrogant because of the availability of material and abundant material, or because of prestige, or because of fame, or because of achievement, or because of the people who are around him, or because of making huge historical or political achievement. If any of these things would have been genuine cause for man to be arrogant, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had got everything that could have made him arrogant.
Exactly.
But at the same time, he was very humble, he was very down to earth, he was very friendly, and he was, and in every, and to buttress what I said to you, that Islam is a way of life. In every facet of life that Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, left his fingerprint, or everything that he put his hand on, you will see him demonstrating the Islamic qualities. Take trade, for instance, business. Before he became prophet, he was doing business. And business has so happened to be a noble profession, because many prophets of God were businessmen before. And then one of the most important qualities of a businessman, or at least two of them I mentioned, which were demonstrated by Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. One is honesty, and the other truthfulness and reliability, trustworthiness. Society, people who deal with you can rely on you because you don't lie, you don't deceive them, you're not cheating, you are not exploiting them. Whatever you do is entirely in the benefit of the people that you are dealing with. That was Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So that was why when he was doing business, the business was very rewarding, gainful, because Allah put His blessings in it. You understand? And according to ulama of Islam, there's a clear indication of the message that if we are doing business or any other income earning activity, whatever it is, go and remind yourself of the good qualities of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and you apply them. Then you will have a very gainful and rewarding business. If you are a trader in the market, you don't cheat, you don't steal, you don't deceive people, you are not exploiting them, you don't hoard goods so that when they become scarce, you increase them. You don't exploit people. Inshallah, the business will be gainful and the business will be so rewarding. So in the field of trade, he was found to be exemplary. In the field of propagation, making da'wah, preaching, calling people to God, he was found to be exemplary. He was so humble that he would listen to everybody. No matter how angry somebody people come to, no matter how angry one would be, he would listen to you. Quite patiently, and then he was so wise, so knowledgeable, and so pleasant that anytime he related to people in the field of da'wah, people receive his message, because this is somebody who could tell them something to understand. Likewise, in the field of social relations, he was found to be friendly and useful to people. There was no time that Prophet Muhammad would go out and do anything which is harmful to others. Whatever he did in his lifetime, whatever business he embarked upon, whatever activity he did was gainful and useful to others. He was not the type of people who will, cause hardship or any form of harm on people. That was Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So that is why the ayah that you have just read, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ, exemplary. Whatever thing that you want to do, and if you're looking for a role model, look up to the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He came as a messenger of God. Al-Quran was revealed and sent down upon him to mankind. And Al-Quran as it is, as we have it today, and this is how it was before, and inshallah this is how it's going to be until the day of judgment, contains solution to all problems of mankind. And Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam demonstrated the qualities of being a good leader, being a good friend, good neighbor, good father, a good businessman, all the good qualities of mankind, as provided for in the Holy Quran. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam demonstrated them. So that is why I said to you that if you are out to discuss the qualities of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, you will be confused because you come to an ocean of values, endless good values. morals, ethical, moral values, good virtues. Somebody who was entirely good. And and the description by Aisha of Prophet Muhammad, when she said that his manners, his behavior, his ethical and moral characteristics are just like the whole Quran. That means that there was nothing bad in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu. There was no defect in him. There was no shortcoming in him. There was nothing negative in him as far as he